Bayo, you being a councillor for transport, the belief is that you've been working with drivers in the transport union, and of course, it seems like you have a very good relationship with the president.
It's a system. It's a system in Melbourne. Yeah, so anyway, I mean.
So they can explain Fini, and of course, if you have been working with him, at least you should be okay with the work they've been doing and where they are right now. What's your take in everything that is said, and also your experience as the councillor with the drivers?
Yeah, thank you so much. Omar, like Ablaya Punyame, if you don't work with him, maybe it alone. He is someone we have an open door policy. We were surprised. Sometimes there was an emergency issue, almost around 12 to 1 shooter. I have to go to his house. He allow me to get to his house. We sit there almost for 2 o'clock discussing something. It's very important for the drivers. So we have an open door policy. That is something I believe the drivers union or the drivers and like what Ablai was saying, like Ablai can tell you, like this credit union and this financial saving core. I know Omar will come to that. Omar Nyul Tamita, Omar Nyul, they actually reached to that step. They have been working very hard towards that. Because even myself, I organized one meeting where I invite almost West Coast Committee Bay. I invite all of them to become a council. And we have a meeting. And in that meeting, also social security. We invite social security to come. Social security also, they came there. You understand? And because Bemeng told you to go. So Omar is doing great. Because actually, Utumo driver lumang come like among control system sort of but thank God with Omar, a registration or create where drivers will register. I don't register you have a lot of facilities. And you accident a driver, they have that. Even you have an accident as a driver, they have a special they support you. All those things came because through him. So if you're working with them, connection with the government is very good. I will always encourage him. Whatever government minajang. You understand? If you want to be a successful union, you have to work with them. Mavoko working with the government is like you have to be there, yes sir, no. But you have to work with them because at the end of it, whatever you want to do, for example, you are in this border crisis. Border crisis, if you are a union, you might empowered by the government. Come on, you cannot do nothing about it. If you see Senegal, union, a government union empower. So we call on the government to empower this union. We call on the government to give them the support, and thank God. Truly speaking, government is giving them little support. Mavoko government is giving them all, but at least because they give them a pickup. They give them a full pickup. Government and like you said, there was no Department of Transport before. There is Department of Transport now. You understand? And I can tell you for free, that Department of Transport, any stakeholder meeting or anything, there is somebody member from the Ministry of Director of Transport. So by logo now, I can see the government is valuing them. You understand? Before, they were having different, union. They were having different setup. But saying government is good at government take the bold step and say we recommend nanying movement do recommend. So Omar ibedo ko kikang mayalong is not easy because nyaji bi mo tanyim banko ka membo ka tama. So like everybody need you. Your union is one of the union mayalong ko it more banko kang. You need this union. And then sometimes I want people to understand one thing. When you say transport union, it should not only stop at vehicles alone. Transport system. Because when you go to China, all those things are part of transport. And from one place to another. You understand? So the only thing I know you're doing good, and I will really encourage you to keep doing what you're doing. Have good rapport with your people, keep communicating with your people, you understand. The protest is a need. You understand? Because because of protests, there are a lot of issues today. Government symbology. The protest there is the power. You trying to show them at least among that's what is protest. You understand? And they really believe in Kafoni. Government I understand, hey, therefore you executive women can demand I can tell you for free, if your executive goes to the government, government imagine mobile coma. Government might not hold you people. I mean, it'll command the back. And I think the best example is this. There were other unions. Look, neither other government can be because they see that ko mote coma. Atolu mobile coma. So Ndolu has become area council. Since I came, I always call you, I always communicate with you, I always invite you for meeting. Fonfe Yalonko is about the drivers. I don't want to do it alone. And as a council, we don't want to do it alone. We always want to make sure we invite the transport union, West Coast Transport Union people. I work with them very closely in terms of garage management and others. That is something we will keep doing. So digitalization also. I know we discussed about that, and I know that one also is a pipeline. But I know you're doing good. I'm seeing you, but it's what I know, because I am part of you people, and I know what exactly I'll be making. And I believe, inshallah, God is going to help you people to achieve your goal. Thank you.
I'm going to pay. So I'm going to say you have to pay.